Hello, and welcome back to episode 6 of House Flipper 2. Um, we're just gonna kind of jump right into the jobs, I think. I think we'll do one or two jobs, just depending on how big they are, and then maybe some more assembly stuff. I don't care too much about the assembly stuff for the jobs, but I do want to have it all unlocked when we go to remodel the house. I know the 2% discounts are like completely negligible, but it would still be nice to have it. Let's go. There's an area up here. We haven't unlocked it yet. Let's go see what we got here. Oh, this icon means it's one of the multiplayer jobs. I haven't tried multiplayer yet. Hopefully it's not too buggy or anything. I know they had it like beta testable for a while. So hopefully they got it pretty well sorted. Um, let's go do the Lumberjack Museum. Alright. A solid ore. Wait, what else? Oh, and the sign. Buy some greenery. I don't know where everything's supposed to go or if it matters a whole lot. That works. Try to cover up the brown spot a little. Since you can't buy flippin' grass, I'm gonna be salty about that until they put it in the game. Which I'm confident they will do at some point. I'm just annoyed that they introduced lawn mowing and did not introduce grass.
Hello, glad I managed to catch you. Your work is going well, I hope. I forgot to mention that we also want the old living room redone. You see, that small room served as our home office as well. Both me and Jill, my wife, have paperwork to do from time to time, and we could use a proper space for it. Though, I wish we didn't have to close the museum at all. Jill tells me the same thing, and that it's an opportunity to focus on my carpentry business. She thinks I spend too much time in the past instead of the present, but it's sad that Pinnacove loses another trace of its lumber history. Did you know that Coralroot Forest is a brand new name? In my father's days, it was called, guess what? Lumber Forest. I guess you got bored, right? I'm not a museum guide anymore. Just remember about the office, and have a good day.
I wonder if his reference to Coralroot Forest means that we'll unlock the forest after this job, because that is the name of the forest area that we can't go to yet. Anything else? I think that's everything. Now just a lot of trash. Oh, I thought that was open. And not only did I think that was open, I was about to be like, why'd they leave their door open? Ah, goodness gracious. A lot of trash. Okay. Bag all this up. And now I think we just gotta clean and decorate. Close that now. Hey, no painting or anything. We've just gotta furnish. I'm gonna set these boxes out here so they're not in my way. Alright. Um, let's start here. here. There you go. So I kind of want to put the couch here, I think. Centered. Got... Now I don't know if that was a good idea. Because I have a TV cabinet I gotta put somewhere and a TV to stand it on. I could put... I mean, it just feels weird to have the couch like this in front of the fireplace, does it not? Well, I guess it wouldn't be that close if I knew how to center things properly. That feels weird. But if I did this, it would feel equally weird just for being all the way on the opposite side of the room. But it would not be in the way of the fireplace. Not facing... Okay, that is facing the right direction. But that seems like a really long distance to be watching TV. Are these? Yeah, I guess they are across from each other properly. I don't know. I'm not loving it. That's okay. We've got 2 coffee tables. Would this face the couch or would it face the TV? Like it. And set one here and one here. Couple shelves. Not sure how I feel about this. That's okay. They can rearrange it if they don't like it. This is a decent size. Holy cannoli. I have a feeling this is going to be big. Oh, that's not so bad. I actually wonder if those pots should be switched, but I'm going to leave them. They look okay. Alright, I'm just going to unpack the boxes. Let's start with the big one. Beaver. Coon. And a red deer. Alright, hold up a second, because I don't know where to put crap. There we go. I love the lumberjack photo. Okay. Okay, now we've got some little decorative pieces. I don't know where to... I don't like that we don't know how many there are. Oh, you're not a... Here. Would that be a decorative piece, or would that be like something they're actually serving beverages in? No one's gonna be able to see that to know what time it is, but, you know. Oh, a hatchet. And a little baby hatchet. How many hatchets are in here? Oh, I guess that was it. So we're gonna move this over here and assume they're actually using it to drink out of. And we'll put the other hatchet over here. I swear that was smaller. Maybe not. Okay, and then he said something about an office, right? Oh, we gotta do something in here. Oh, we're doing a lot in here. Okay. do you want me to sell? That. Okay. Oh, laundry room. There. Why don't those match? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. I mean, I know that, like, not everybody has matching washer and dryer, but if you were gonna buy new, you would think they would. Oh, let's move this over. So we have room for this. Hopefully. Oh, like a glove. Alright, that room's done. Was there anything in here? Yes. I wonder if this is... Oh, no. I wonder if this was the office he was talking about. Put these somewhere. Polaroid. I actually bought a Polaroid camera a couple years ago because I thought it'd be fun. And I bought black and white film and color film. And then I started taking pictures with it and I was like, wow, these are not great pictures. And I looked up stuff online and like how to take better Polaroid pictures. And I tried all the tricks and the tips and the whatever. And I had like a Polaroid brand, you know, like it wasn't some cheap, junky, off-brand camera. It was like a legit Polaroid camera. And I just couldn't get it to look right no matter what I did. So I was like, well, that was fun. And I sold it on Facebook Marketplace. And then the neighbor behind me ended up buying it, the woman that lives behind me, for her son. So hopefully he's getting good use out of it because I didn't. But it would be great for a little kid. And that's what he was. He's like 7 or something at the time that she bought it. So I love Polaroid pictures in concept, but apparently not so much in practice. Every picture I took was just super grainy and bad looking, which I knew was part of the Polaroid, but it was worse than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, we're done here. Is that an Italian flag? I think it is. I know there's a couple countries that all have red, white, and green, but the stripes are in different orders. Maybe it's a Mexican flag? I don't remember. Very pretty. There's a shelving unit in the way of the camera. Alright. Next. See, we did unlock Coralroot. Let's go to our first forest job. This is so pretty. Imagine getting home would suck if it rains. We get like flooded out, but it is pretty. Alright, let's go see what we need to do here. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Let's sell some stuff. So, oh, these things. And I'm gonna need to build a wall behind the staircase. My dining room forever. Not really. This is so slow. It's so fast when you get it maxed out with perks that I forget how slow it is to start. Alright, and I think there's a door. Okay. Pretty glasses go in the sink. Okay, so now we need to buy some flooring. Oh, you want the whole thing done.
Well, well, hello there. How does it feel to be the most wanted house flipper in Pinnacove? It seems like the whole town's counting on you at this point. No matter if there's a wall to knock down or another to build, looks like you have all the skills needed in house flipping. Now you could easily take care of the driftwood house renovation. What a shame that town wants to keep its ugliest house status. There must be a lot going on in your life, since you forgot the first thing you asked me when you came back. So,
Oh,
the Driftwood House
so
was
is the
supposed
wrong
to be a
answer.
community center, but there were problems with financing it. The previous crew wasn't paid on time and didn't finish the job. Then someone called it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. Visitors found it hilarious and posted pictures with it on socials. So, it's a tourist attraction now. Sort of. Couldn't agree more. Same as a few of the townsfolk. I've heard there's a fundraiser to continue the renovation. Yeah, it's good to see someone cares and wants to do something. So let's hope they'll succeed. Regardless of the outcome, I'll make sure to keep you updated. Take care.
Alright. I was trying to avoid having to move that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Not paint. Not yet. There. Nice. I'll hold on to this in case I need it. I gotta paint this brick. I have not bought free painting yet. That's okay. This across here. Nope. There we go. Beautiful. I'll hold on to this too, just in case I need it. So now we're gonna have to do stuff in that room. I just don't remember what. Okay. That is a very low light. I'm guessing this was like centered under it. Oh, that was not centered. Probably here? Okay, I think that's right. Okay, so we need to buy a couch and a love seat. I think we'll do love seat. Oh goodness, I want it here. There we go. And then couch. We would put centered here. I think that looks good, space-wise. Wait a minute. I think that table, I was gonna put it as a like a end table, but I think it actually is a dining room table. Dining room table, 4 chairs. Move this out of the way, get the new TV stand in. Can you please not? There's not enough room. Okay. That looks nice. Okay, we'll put this over here. So at least there's something in this corner. I'm sorry. I don't like the texture of that. That looks nicer. Hopefully I don't get like docked for that. Okay, and then we need Do you think the rug would go in here, or would it go in the dining room? I guess it looks okay in here. I feel like the table, since it's a round table and 4 chairs, like a little baby table, having a giant oval rug underneath it would look weird. So we'll just leave this as is. We gotta find a place to put some of these plants. This can actually stay next to the couch, that's fine. Put this shelving unit over here to replace the one we took out. Can I put this stuff on it? That's good. I don't think that's gonna go on a shelf. Will this go on one of these shelves? Well, I mean, technically it will, but will you go on top? That looks cute. I like that. Okay. I hate leaving that under the steps. It feels like a rejected plant that nobody wanted. But I don't know. Ooh, we can put it in that corner. That way at least it feels like it has a home and is included in the house. Okay. Oh yeah, this is probably the more dining room-ish table. And for some reason Discord did not turn on streamer mode, so a friend of mine just DM'd me, and he's one of those people that can't fit a single thought into one message. So when he has something to say to you, he'll send you like 6 messages about it. So if my Discord goes off again, I'll tab out and mute it. But for now, we're gonna hope he just sends the one. This room looks okay. I feel a little weird about the color choices between these 3 pieces of furniture, but, you know, not my house. Okay, more stuff to sell. Put it on sell mode and not redecorate mode. What else do I need to sell? Ah, clock. Gather all the trash. I think that's it. Move your laptop out of the way. Okay, so it does want me to paint, but it wants me to paint a different color, and I do need to do the floors, which is going to be a nightmare with all this stuff on it. But that's okay. That's why she's paying a professional. It's such a pretty color. Alright, so we'll go ahead and sell that, and we'll go ahead and sell this, and then I'm kind of dreading this floor a little bit. But I think what I'll do is try to get as much of it down as I can, and then maybe I'll start furnishing so I have a place to put all the stuff that's on the floor. What happens if I do that? Oh, so that's beautiful, but I also fucked up the floor, so I'll fix that. But it did allow me to lay all the flooring down without having to move everything. But you see how this is like the gray and that's wood now because I went too far? So we're going to copy, and then it says hold Q to find, so then it brings you the exact surface that that is painted with. And we're going to go fix these few squares that I jacked up. Please let me get that last one in the corner. Pretty please? Thank you. There. She'll never know. Don't tell her. Alright. So now we need to buy the very large rug. And then a desk. Six of those, a desk, a clock. The fact that that's off-centered on the back makes me think that the devs wanted me to put that there. Maybe not. But the fact that it's off-centered also drives me nuts. So let's do something like that. I think that looks good. I'm actually going to do something a little bit different with the desk. Are you centered in the middle of... centered left to right. It's not centered front to back, but that's okay. It's gonna be like an executive office. Yeah, that's about right. Not too far back. There's your laptop. I don't know if it's facing the correct direction. Because isn't that such a nice view to sit here and work and like be able to see out there? I like it. Well, how do I want to do this? Because we just need 6 of these. Could turn them into their own shelving unit here. Kind of like, oh, that's not okay. Fix all of them. Is that right? Okay. Goodness. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I need to buy a shelf, which can go under here, and then a clock, which we'll put. See, now this seems very empty. I kind of want to put the clock up here, honestly, because if I'm sitting here working, that's a nice, convenient space to look up at. Can we move some of this stuff? I don't know that she wants me to, but... Okay, that's not going to fit. It'll fit in here, though. Maybe not. Just kidding. Okay, so it kind of does. Like, it fits there, yeah, but then the door doesn't shut. It's going to be the same thing there. Okay, just kidding. I mean, we'll leave this stuff here because it's flowers. Let's move that over some. No, I didn't mean to pick you up. I meant to pick that up. That works. I'm not 100% sure why we have a chair over here, but that's okay. Enjoy your giant blank wall. Okay. I don't like that the door opens that direction. Okay. Build another wall in here. I don't know how sensitive my mic is to drinking, but if you can hear me swallowing, I apologize. Gotta have my Mountain Dew Zero to get me through. And I have a gigantic bottle of water and a soda, one on either side of my keyboard, basically. Alright, so we gotta buy a door. We're gonna have to do we need to do flooring? No, we just need to paint in here. Okay. That's kind of a nice shade of green. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I thought it was gonna be more neon-y looking, but it's not that bad. Are there any colors that you guys like absolutely hate? Like you just wouldn't have in your house? Mine are brown, like this. I cannot stand it. I hate this tile floor so much. Brown and dirt for plants? Great. Brown anywhere else? Not a huge fan. This I'm okay with. I mean, it's kind of a browny color, but it's also got some orange in it. And like brown leathers I'm okay with. But just like brown as a color, no thank you. And I'm really not good with yellows. Yellows I struggle with. I need, there's occasional yellows I might not hate. But for the most part, I'm not a big yellow fan. And I'm also not very partial to pink. It's kind of like yellow. There's a couple shades here and there that I can like and, you know, be okay with, but generally speaking, I don't like most shades of pink. Alright, that's all in this for painting here. So we'll get rid of that. I guess I already got rid of the green. Okay, so we need a light. Ooh, get down a little so I can see better. And a light switch. Get that wired up. And then we need a toilet and a sink. This is not a lot of space. Oh, I need to get back in here to get the right list. Is this mirror gonna fit? Oh, just barely. Okay. A little thing there, and then I guess I'll stick the trash can over here. That's not too bad, I guess. Alright, and then in here, we got a little gardening space, so we'll grab this corner piece and stick it here. This is very large, so we'll put it on this wall. Oh man. Okay, just kidding. We'll stick it over here. I kind of wanted those two to be connected, but they're not the same depth anyway, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. Get a Pinnacove poster on the wall. Get this up on the wall. That feels too small. That's better. Alright, what else do we have that's like furniture? I don't know if I like that there. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I just don't want it to be in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants. We've got one of these. Okay. So, that's kind of... This is kind of big. The bigger stuff should go in here. I think these are kind of big. That looks okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I feel like one of these needs to go in here now. Let's do this. Let's move you back, and then I'll grab one of these and put it in front. Does that look okay? I am not a gardener. I have a very black thumb. I have, on multiple attempts, gone to nurseries and picked up flowers and, like, really good soil and, like, really try to just go all out. Bought good flowers, paid attention to, like, how much light and water they need to make sure that, like, I was putting them in a good spot. Like, I really tried to do the right thing, and within a couple weeks, they're all dead. I don't know why, but I now have 3 cats, and I'm just like, well, they'd probably eat everything I try to put in my house anyway, so I just don't bother trying anymore. Man, we still got more rooms to do, huh? We've basically done everything down here. This is cute. I like this a lot, and I like this a lot. Although I would probably trip over these all the time and break my ankles. Alright, I'm guessing we have to do... No, nothing in here. Okay. We need to sell this, that, and this. And we need to do paneling somewhere? Okay. I mean... I'm not opposed to wood paneling on walls. Just wasn't expecting. Please cover the whole spot behind the painting. I need to check on it now. Okay, we got it all. Even though you wouldn't have been able to see it if I hadn't gotten it all, I would have known. It would have driven me nuts. It's not good craftsmanship. Okay, so that's done. Alright, we need to buy a replacement bed. I don't know, I guess we just gotta try to center it on the rug. Is that center? Maybe? That picture's not, though. We'll stick these over here. Do we want them all the way in the corner? And then a mirror. Okay, spot. Okay, I think we're finally done now. Sorry, I can't with you. We're part of the right now. That's better. Okay. Alright, I think we're done. Loud bees. That's very nice. Tips about plant cultivation. Alright. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch more in there. Oh, we got some perks. A building perk. We're gonna go with faster. I'm not worried about money right now. Oh, we unlocked more assembly stuff. The desk. And we unlocked more houses to buy that we can flip. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go do... placing old furniture, unpacking our stuff. What's in here? Oh god, we have so many jobs to do. We're gonna do... I'm trying to remember which of the jobs is smaller, because I'm at 38 minutes and I don't want to make you guys suffer through this forever. We're gonna do this one, though. I think we're gonna go over an hour, so... something back there I needed to sell, but apparently not. Is that everything out here? Okay. Got a bunch of dead flowers, or plants, rather. You guys might hate me on this job. Because if I remember correctly, there's a lot of plants I have to plant. And I never know how to organize them in a way that looks good, and I kind of just slap them all down. I have to sell one more thing. What am I missing? A weed. Did I miss a weed out here? It's probably that. There we go. Ooh! I think I have to mow the lawn. Yep. Okay. Totally natural lawnmower motions, left to right. I'm stuck in a bush. That's what he said? I don't know, probably not. Ah, okay. In case you haven't noticed, my content, while not horribly crude, um, is also not really meant for children. Just FYI. I'm not going to be dropping F-bombs every other word or anything, but they will happen. I will make crude and or dirty jokes just because that's my sense of humor. Alright. Ah, what did I miss? Oh. There we go. That looks nice. That I'm going to have to get to from the back. What's up here that we need to do? Oh, well, that's an easy one. Buy little chairs. I don't want them right up on the wall. Cute! Alright. I only have to buy 41 things, guys. It's fine. I feel like we should do one here. And then maybe 3 along the driveway. 1. These are not going to be perfectly evenly spaced. They're awful close, though. I'm not going to, like, actually count it out and see, but that's pretty close. I'm not mad about it. Okay. That's a lot of plants. And I've got 12 of these little guys. And they're tiny. Like, where would I even put these? They almost look more like weeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do like every other 1 or not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's actually not bad. I think we'll pull this one to the front. Okay, so I got those done, and then I need 7 of these. See, I don't know where to put all this stuff. Because I got brown. I'm assuming we're filling the brown space, right? I think that's the goal here. I have 2 of these shrub things. We can put one there and one actually fill space for me. Okay. Then we've got 3 of these guys. We can put one here, one kind of in between here, and I'll space that out some. And we can put one over here. Come over some. I don't know that you can go over much more. That's fine. I don't know. We've got 7 of these little turds. Like, they're little, they look like weeds. 2, 3, 4. Can I set them like around? I mean, I guess I can set them anywhere as long as they're in this yard. Alright. This needs more life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was horribly spaced. I'm sorry. It looks so bad. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. That's all I got in me. I'm not good at this stuff. Alright. Let's get rid of... selling all the desserts. And I gotta destroy... What am I destroying? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, it like turns on and off with the, I think it was tab is what I was doing. Dead plants. Selling a cheeseburger. Selling cup. What is, why am I selling all the food? I'm making a mess. I'm sorry. I'll fix it. I think we have everything sold. Now I gotta get all this trash out of here. Ah, there they are. Get this plate in the sink. Come on, y'all. Put your dishes away. It's too real. Okay. Well, let's clean first. That's it? That wasn't a lot of cleaning. Alright, let's buy a new stove. These kitchen cabinets are a vibe. Let's do this one up here. Really? That's the only kind we're getting here? Yeah, I think that would look good above the stove. And then we could have room for this guy. I've never seen a stove fan look like that. I'm assuming that's a European thing. Alright, we got a bread box. Not that I have room for a bread box. Where in the hell do you go? Or is that even a bread box? It kind of looks like a safe. A bread safe. Put a little table in here. It only had me doing 3 chairs, so I don't care if it's too close to the wall, really, because I don't need to sit anybody over there. There's some colors in here, man. Alright. This is probably huge. Yes. So this is going to hold the giant tree thing. That's nice. And then... where do I want to put... I don't want to put them all up here, do I? I mean, I guess I could. Whoops. Come back. But, because of my, like... I know it's not OCD, so I hate to call it OCD brain, but that's sort of colloquially what people call it. Because of my need for everything to be even, we're gonna space some of this out a little. And my thought process is if I'm gonna stick it all on one shelf, I should at least make sure that it looks okay. So these will go in the big. These will go in the littler, even though they barely fit. I'm not sure that's responsible plant ownership. I feel like they should be in a bigger pot. It's gorgeous. Okay, now I just need to unpack this guy. Get it out of the way here. That is a tiny spatula. What are you flipping with that? Oh. Hang that there. That can hang there. Little baby ladle. It's just so tiny. So this is just box unpacking. Yeah. And then we're gonna go head up the backyard. I can hear the bees going crazy out there. The corn doesn't fit. Hold on. Okay. I know this is stupid and extra, but I don't care. Fully unnecessary. Well, okay. This isn't all gonna fit in here together. That's okay. Can you go up by your other chips? Why? I swear you guys used to stack on each other. Well, now I'm just sad. Shh. It needs to know that I stuck it all the way down there. You're probably not going to go in there either, are you? Okay, well, we're just going to start shoving produce on the shelves at this point. I try to make it look nice. We are going to consolidate these to one side of the shelf, however. Milk, flour, more flour, more milk, juice, real juice, none of that fake crap. OJ, okay. Pineapple. Pineapple on pizza? Anybody? I don't have enough subscribers to worry about anybody's reaction, so. I actually really love pineapple on pizza. Especially with spicy meat, like Italian sausage or pepperoni. I wish there was a drop option. I wish I could just drop it in here and let it rest on top of the other fruits and veggies. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't even notice I had to sell a bunch of stuff. I'm a dum-dum. I would have had more room to store things. Come on. I'm not very smart. Well, sorry guys. It's horribly organized. Alright. Holy shnikes. Okay, let's go clean this up. Hey, there it goes. Oh, duh. The most obvious one, right in the middle. Every time I vacuum an outdoor space in this game, I think of that meme, or I guess there's a lot of them, of like you know, your neighbors get the cops called on you and you want to be nosy and know what's going on, but you don't want to be rude, so you go out. It's always like some man or woman out in their front yard with the vacuum, vacuuming their yard while staring at the neighbor's house to figure out what's going on. I do like that it fades out the other plants and the pots and things so you can see where you're at and what's behind or underneath it. Alright, might as well get the rest of this while we're here. Oh. There we go. Do one of these things. Get this area all cleaned up. I'm not going to leave them with a half-mowed yard. I'm pretty sure there's rooms upstairs we haven't even touched yet. Alright. Much nicer. Would this go... Oh. Like here? Is that a good spot for it? I think that works. One, two, three, four. That's fair. Okay, these are like bushy bushes, right? Yeah. We have 2 pots and we have 18 plants. So we're gonna go do 9 each. So we'll start. We'll do 4 of those here. 1 of these in each. We'll do 2 of these. Let me back here. Here. And then 2 of those are different, right? Yeah, they're different colors. So then we'll put this in the middle here. Dot the outside with these. Hopefully I left room for 5 of these. Oh, I probably left. That's a little too squished. Nope, not the whole thing. I keep hitting escape to drop, and that does not work. That looks nice. Okay, so I can do tiny pots. I just can't do entire yards. Alright, so everything out here is done. Let's go check the inside, because I'm pretty sure we gotta go upstairs. Yeah, we gotta do this. So what am I just buying and unpacking? Let's buy first, and then we'll unpack. Please, why can't boxes stack? I think this is probably a better spot here. Will it count if I put them up here? Yes. Okay. And then we'll put this one over here. Oh God. Yeah, I guess that's right. Ah! Again, I don't like that texture. It's nice. Okay. I don't know how many pillows we're gonna have or what all they're gonna look like. Ah, we only have 4? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. A little better. Oh, and then we have 2 of these. So we'll line these up with like the hinges or these dots here. That's good. Alright. Seeds of love. Oh. Juliet, Pride and Prejudice. Nap in a sun patch. Malt. Cute. Okay. Ah. Not cute. Nope. Sell. Okay. This room is chaotic. Oh, sell the donut. They don't like food in this house. Is it like bad? Has it gone bad? That's cute. I like the little octopus. And the snail. Alright, so we'll put one. There we go. I had to rotate to make it look better. But it felt like it was centered somehow. What is going on with this? There we go. Wait. I need 2 snails. Please put that down. There we go. I'm gonna relocate you to this one. There we go. Okay, so I don't need 2 snails. I just needed it to move it closer. And this one can hold 2. Where am I going to put this last one? Come here, puppy. Can I fit a 3rd one? Okay, I can. Beautiful. Alright, so this room looks a little less chaotic. Anything in here? Nope. How's that? Got a little plant stand in here. I guess that's better. Okay, so it's just gonna have me buy 2 more of the same of what was already there. But then I also have to buy one of these. So the hanging plant is gonna go in this bad boy. So we'll put one of these over here. One of these. Why does it have the mound? That looks ridiculous. Come on, devs. It's pretty. It's not centered. It's slightly better. Okay, done in here. So I think, yep. The plain collection here. Oh, we need to paint. Oh, we have a lot of color options. We're gonna go with the green because I like it. And they like plants. 1, 2, 3. It has, okay, it wants me to paint 3 sections. Should we get 3 different colors? So I think we'll do the green there, and then we'll do Oh, I thought that was like a red color. Oh well. That's very orange. That looks good. And then I don't think I can go yellow. Not with the orange. We'll have to go blue. Oops. There we go. Very colorful space. I guess it makes the most sense to have the wall climber in the tallest part. What else are we gonna need? A TV, a bike, and a weight bench, and a shelving unit. Hold on, let's get the shelving unit in. We'll put it by the door. Uh, is that horrible? I don't know, man. TV on the orange wall. Oh, and a couple speakers. Oh good, they're wall mounted. Okay, so we'll put one here and one here. And now it's just a lot of gym equipment. Oh, two of those. I think a lot of this we should be able to fit on the shelves. Have you ever used one of these things on your back? They're amazing. Back tension, which I have way too much of because I sit all day long. Trying to get better. Going on more walks. Oh, we're done. Turn off all the lights. Not all of them. I'm not going into every room. Looks nice, even if this looks kind of stupid. That's okay. Holy cannoli. $49,000 for this one. We're really racking up the money to be able to buy and flip houses. See, this is going to have like a noticeable difference outdoors, where most of the other jobs have not. I don't even remember that room. Did we go in there? Like, why would it not oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, why would it not show the living room and the kitchen? I guess that other room was probably the room we just did a few plants in, and I just wasn't paying attention to the rest of it. Did it! Oh, right, I was about to text you. You did amazing. Aw. Alright, I think we're gonna call it for now. We'll save some of these assemblies for another episode. We have a lot to get through. We haven't even unlocked the complex ones yet. But look at that, we're up to $357,000. I hadn't even been paying attention to our money. I was just like, do the jobs, but that's a lot of money. That's more than enough money to even buy and flip a house now, but we're not going to get into that yet. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thank you.